Oh, well, the reason I'm recording this is because this is a 12 kill F2 saber match that I played last night at about close to 11 PM or so. I didn't record, so it didn't replay. It is a 12 kill match in the F2, so I just thought I would go into the replay recorder and post it because, one, it's actually the first match above 9 kills in ARB, and it's also a 12 kill game, so um, I just thought I should post it, so here it is. Looks like I'm playing on MiG here, but yeah, I didn't play it on MiG recently. Still works out, honestly. Could have done better than any plane, but you know. Just tapping, no need to shoot anymore. Visible confusion just says me on my face when that guy was going just up and down just to get more sniped, so don't know how they hit, but we take those. Nothing to say here. Don't know why I go back for the head on. It's just a waste of ammo. I do shoot about 6 or so rounds there, but that's 6 rounds that are wasted. So, yeah. I forgot to mention the reason it's so badly desynced is because I'm Australian, so I should have already been able to tell that, but yeah, that's the reason the replay looks so fucked. So. I'm gonna speed this up with. I chased this guy for a while. Yeah, hits on him? I don't remember. We hits on him quite a few times, unfortunately. Yeah, I chased this guy, this F30 for a while. My reasoning was behind that. I'm the only threat to me gun. Like, yeah, the others, like, sure they can kill me, but in terms of who can actually equal speed, equal term, shitloads of ammo. The F30, it has that. It's same speed, all that type of stuff. So in my mind, I was like, I want a gun. That way I have speed and multiple advantages over every other jet. But yeah, it somehow worked out. I'm really not sure why I chased him for as long as I did. I don't think chasing him was a mistake. I think the amount of time I was chasing him was a mistake. But, you know. This guy does some defensive maneuvers, not the worst, not the greatest. Just doing a lot of neg-Gs, like... Against a plane that has cannons, especially the polygonals on the F2, not gonna work. But overall, I'm actually terrible defensive flying. Definitely not the worst I've seen. That was high when I fired. Didn't take into account his speed more than my own, so I shot over his plane. Take a look at my ammo. This is where I'm like, well, shit, like, do I rearm or not? That is something that was going through my mind, so... I'll do shoot though, I'm an idiot. I'll never hit anyone. More wasted my arms that could have been. So yeah, I pull off there. And it's not to bait him. It is not to bait him into doing what he just did. It's because he would have won that turn fight. So he absolutely won that turn fight, but the issue is the way he pulled back. He gave me an opening, so he pulled back after he even disengaged himself, but it was too far out. So I had, well, I judged it perfectly, really. That you can take off flaps and kind of full elevator pull into that. If you have the right amount of time to do it. It's going to be close, like he almost pulled his guns on, but that does end up giving me another kill, so that was kind of nice too. The reason I was the reason I killed him there was because he basically tried to pull off and then was like, oh, he's now pulling back. He should not have done that. He should have just kept turning, that way I never pulled back. If he kept turning, I wouldn't have pulled back into him. Because I would have not been able to turn into him. Also, I got more hits there. Nice. So. Yeah, severe. Now I was terrified at this point. This is the enemy's main airfield. So I was fucking scared shitless. Yeah, you can see me just doing some wacko shit, so, you know. Yeah, missed that. But, no big deal. Now, there is actually no damage done to my plane. I was very lucky. And you know that Gen 1 meteor? if I hadn't missed that Gion, I'd have been 11 kills. And if I hadn't got hits on the media, that would have been 12 kills and 1 ammo load. But yeah, 10 kills, 1 ammo load, very, very, very good in the F2. Yeah, they're not on, okay, I mean, like CLs, honestly, like MiG-15s and 17s, but how else are you going to get a 12k game? Even when people are as bad as they are now, it's kind of incredible. I'm going to fast forward this because I'm heading straight to the airfield. I only have about a minute and a half of fuel, or 2 minutes max of fuel left, and I do run out of fuel on the closest base to my secondary airfield. I'll just fast forward to that. I've been about over here or so. Yeah, I run out of fuel now, and then I just go to land. Yeah. Just gonna fast forward it till I'm taking off, because nothing happens. That B-57, there was actually a blind hunt on him, so he just landed. A blind hunt at 12, it's on him luckily, not me. But I was kind of scared because blind hunt spots, and I had only just taken off, and the guy's right next to me. So if someone had dove right now, and he's like above me, well, I'm fucked, right? So I just go straight, and I'm like, I need to get to 800 kilometers an hour, 900 preferably, and I'm going to use the B-57 as bait, basically. He's going to be, because he's blind hunted, I'm going to use him too. He's just going to be my bait. What happens is a Meteor, the one from earlier, goes back to ground pound because the tickets are so low. And then the G91 hamster kind of tries to screen for him, but fails miserably. And you'll see what I mean. I didn't know what he was doing even here. I was like, what the fuck is that? But, you know, that's awful now. It's play base, but you know it is. It's kind of disgustingly bad. So yep, there's the G91, and there's the media ground pounding. So respect the G91. But for some reason he does, I don't know what that is. I simply can't tell you what that is. That is awful. Just don't do what that guy did. Just don't do what that guy did. Just really don't. That was fucked, eh? And I'm like, I just rearmed, shitloads of ammo, giving me a bit of a side shot, a little harder, but I have ammo to spray. Mind you, that was a 2 times hits in the head on. Should be 12 times on him again. The meteors are, well, being meteors, absolutely refusing to die. Every time I run into a meteor now, this is actually what's happening to me. And yeah, that's my 12 kill game in the F2. I might show the rewards, I did screenshot them. We'll see if I can be bothered to. But yeah, that was a 12 kill game in the F86 F2 Sabre. One of my all-time favorites, and really lives up to it. Really shouldn't fight, you know, where is it? F84Gs, but you know, there's actually less.